This year her boyfriend was here, and she and Dave were kind of hanging out. We were just kind of hanging out with Portia. It's like, oh, I think I'm going to follow Remy now. And I was like, no. And they're all just around hanging out. And I was so happy because I didn't have to put anything on her. Like, I just went over to her and I was like, oh, this guy's here. And, like, she just started, like, listening. Like, I got her to, like, line up right next to Remy with nothing. And I was like, we're here to see this because it's never going to happen again. At least not in the near future.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's really loud. Okay, hold on, let me... That's cool, though. I don't know why that's interference.
That's why.
So now I know not to put that on metal. It's still really loud, huh?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. So, I'm going to let you show me kind of what you... Because take it up a notch. Something that I need to make sure that you can do it.
Oh boy. Alright. Now the pressure's on. I mean, I literally set it up the same way and was doing the same thing.
Did we do the figure eights with her?
No.
Okay. So, like another, okay, that's definitely going to keep getting really loud, so I'll try to talk real quiet. Another way you can make it more fun if you think you're being repetitious and she's going to be like, oh, this again, is you could put a cookie under the one that you're telling her to go to.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Hello, rooster. Why did the rooster cross the paddock? Yeah, something new. And it's got a weird echo to it. I'm finally going to have to break down and buy something very expensive so I don't have so many problems. I have so many audio problems. Because I keep buying like the $50 deal, even though this thing's $300. She's just trying everything else. Good. Isn't that kind of cool when you know how to tell them to do that and it just happens? I know this game. Okay, so let's see if we can do a figure 8. Sometimes I offer like a second set of cones just to help you know when to draw.
Okay.
But let's see if I have to do that for you or not. So what you're going to do is you're going to back her between these two cones.
Okay.
Then you're going to have her wait. So she's going to back up. You're going to have her go, what would you like me to do? You're going to choose a direction, like you're sending her out on the circle. So she has to believe that you want her to go or rock back on her hind legs and go that way. She's going to go around the cone. And when you get to a certain point, which would be probably about here with her front legs, draw her back towards you.
Okay.
You're not going to move.
Okay.
So then once you draw her back towards you, you're going to give her that's far enough, and give her further instructions, which are to go back between those two cones and out and around that one. Often they get this cone right. Then you're going to bring them back, draw, and they often get this cone wrong.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's that it is because of a change of hands or a change of direct, like why it's perceived that way different. You're going to help me find a new way to explain it to the person, to explain it to the horse. Because what will happen is you'll tell her to go out and around that cone, and she's going to cut on the inside of this cone. It happens every time. So what we want to do is we want to get enough message to her when she's standing here to turn and face the camera and follow her nose that way. So it's going to be a matter of really being very clear there. You don't seem to have to be as clear to get them around that cone, but for some reason you always have to be much more clear around that cone. Once she's done it completely, and she's gone back out around this cone, and you draw her back to you, you can tell her that's far enough and then go up and pet her, and that's the end of the game. If you guys are really good at it, and you don't seem to have to move your feet a lot, I'm going to have you challenge you, and I'm going to have you stand on the mounting block and do it from the mounting block, where you can't.
Come on. Come on.
So pick your spot over here and don't move. And get her to go between those cones or get turned around or whatever, but you try to plant your feet and make the whole game where you don't do any moving. She's like, do you see those cones? I don't know that you see those cones. You're welcome to do it the other way if backing towards the sound of my voice is what's the problem, but usually it's because they are convinced you don't know those cones are there. But there is like a lot of reverb or something going on.
Come on, it's okay.
Good girl, a lot of questions. So she seems worried. If you did turn her around and try to do it from the other way, if she seems worried, then just change which side of it you're going to do the... Yeah. She's like, I don't know if that's far enough. So do exactly what you did with the cone. Send her there. That's how you can almost always safely show them something and not be in the danger of it. Good girl. She's always had great front crossovers. Yeah. And in a case like something scary like that, you always want to make sure that you put yourself between her and the scary object. Yeah, don't be on the flight side of a scary object. Or the flight side of the horse, I should say. If I talk, will you jump? He's like, oh, time for my close-up. It's like she's trying to look through. Yep, that's me talking. Yep. She's like, wait a minute, how are you over there and I hear you over here?
You good now? One more?
See, what's nice about that exercise is it's a confidence builder, not only between her and scary objects, but it's a confidence builder for your relationship. That first of all, you're going to notice that something is upsetting her, and you're going to try to do something to help her digest that it's not scary, and she's going to trust you more on a leadership level. You know, that if you're not afraid, then she shouldn't be afraid. And then gradually you won't have to do so many of those. You know, like there will be a day where you go out on a trail and she can glance over at something and you can tell her it's okay and you don't have to spend 10 minutes showing it to her. But the fact that you would be willing to is what is going to be good for her to know. This is how you prove that. Boo. I'd say she's, yeah. So she got a little fire in her feet leaving. So I would just do it on the opposite, you know, where she's. I would do it where you stand, where you are instead.
Alright. This way, please?
Whichever way you want, out and around one of those cones.
Okay. Out.
And then
You said that back in that way is the hard way. That way.
Yeah, it's usually the one on the left is usually for some reason.
Different game. Different game.
Yeah, that would be the only disadvantage of doing it with cookies under them, is she'll probably always do that. So you need to be backed up. Yep. So now, back her up a little bit, because when you go to tell her to go, if you don't have a real good turn on the haunches where she rolls back onto her hind legs and walks around with her front, she's going to end up going forward and messing up the game just by default.
Back. 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 You have it. Back. Hey. Back. Back.
She's like, have you seen these bugs? They're really mean to me. They bite me. Good girl.
One more. Back. One more.
She has a piece of shavings or something. I don't know if that's a problem. Like hanging down might be tickling her.
There's a little black one circling this kind of area here. Not landing on it. Think I got it?
She's like, yeah.
Hold on, it's stuck here. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yep, now she's in a good position to tell her which way to go. But she's still going to need to kind of have a backward feel in order to not just walk straight to that cone. And then pick a direction so she knows that you're going to be telling her to go one way or the other. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. And then just keep your support on her shoulder so she leaves. Good. Good. Oh, she almost corrected herself. Yeah. And tell her again. Yeah. Okay?
Good girl.
Yep, and then draw her to where almost her hind legs are to that cone, because otherwise you can't properly redirect her. She'll just straddle the cone. Good? And then send her nose. So you could do it as kind of like a driving. Send her nose. Send her nose, and then...
Kids at the same... Okay.
Yep. Because we want her feet to go. You can even give her a little slap on the shoulder. Say, follow your shoulder. Your shoulder needs to follow your nose. Good. Let her go.
Good girl.
Yep. Now this is the hard one where she's...
Good girl.
Yep.
That way.
Yep, so I don't know what it is. It always happens. It doesn't seem logical that one way would be harder for them than the other. So it's got to be something about us. Like, got to be a right-handed, left-handed thing. The only thing I can think of, like, there's got to be something about what we're doing, because it happens to everyone, and I'm not sure why. I don't know. Cause it's got to be like a human thing, like a left-handed, right-handed thing. Even though you're changing the rope, you're having the, you know.
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe our brains can't project.
Yeah.
You know? There's got to be some reason. It happens to everybody. As soon as I figure it out, I'm going to be like, ah. But not every horse is going to get it wrong unless there's something we're doing. And I say wrong. They don't know right from wrong, as far as they're not out to mess up the game. They just, somehow we communicate it unclearly. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. I've had enough sun for the morning.
Back. 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 One more. Back. Back. Corner.
Good. Now, the only thing I'm going to say about that is that her backup used to be really, really good. So instead of kind of like begging her, be more like, excuse me, you know how to do this. Only because I hate to see her start to go, what you got? You know, because it seemed like there she was just like, well, what's in it for me? Where before it was pretty sharp.
Okay. Am I too close?
You're good. No, you're good. So she needs to think you're telling her to go back into the shed. Oh, it feels good. Stay.
Back. 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 Back.
Yep, she's probably plenty far enough now.
Oh.
She needs to believe you're telling her to turn back and nose into that shed. Yep. Yep. She had a little rock there. Tiny thought went there. So give her a tiny bump to say, excuse me, I don't know what you're looking at, but I'm talking to you. So now, if you have to, you can step towards her and be like, excuse me, I'm talking to you. That wasn't long enough. Yep. Now be careful that your correction, did you feel you were kind of bumping her in your direction?
Yeah. Okay.
So you gotta be careful that if you're telling her don't keep coming forward, you don't actually tug her forward.
Back. Back.
She's gonna go rub her head on her now. Nope, good. Changed her mind.
Back. Back. Good
Yeah, so like there I would take a step at her, like, excuse me, you know this better. Yeah, there you go. Because she does know it better. See how nicely she just marched from there? Yeah. So she was playing you a little bit. She's seeing, you know, how much effort you were willing to put into it. Now I notice there's a lunge whip over here. If worse comes to worse, I'll hand that to you to just get an extension on your hand. A little extension.
Back.
This way you can give her.
Back.
And just focus on her shoulder going that way. Yep, wiggle. There you go. Oh, wiggle though. Those are nice hesitant steps. Those are questioning steps. Good. Yep, so it'd be the same thing, like you hold that out as if it's the rope, and then as a suggestion, and then you start kind of making some energy. Yep, bumper, bumper for the wrong answer.
Back. Back. Good girl.
Yep. Yep, there you go. She thought about it. You're actually the only person who's ever been committed to not moving their feet. I have not had to yell at you to not move your feet. Usually the people are like all up in there already, and I'm impressed. You follow instructions well. Yep. Good.
Keep doing that. I don't know.
Yep. That's okay. So I'm gonna take her to show her that there's.
We were at that point. Sweating like crazy over here. I don't know if she's doing that because she's like.
Her leg might be hurting. She does have a fly that keeps landing on her pastern there, so it might be about that. Oh. Okay. Back. You know how to do that. Yep. Go that way. Good. Here. Good. Wait. Well, that works too. Here. Good girl, kinda. You're okay. Come on. No, I know. Away. There you go. Good girl. You're not wrong. You're okay. Here, try again. Okay, here. No, good. No. Away. I know you're trying so hard. Good girl. I'm not trying to make you wrong. I know how hard you're trying. You're trying really hard. I get it. There you go. Good girl. Here. Good. I know you're trying. You're not sure. Okay. There you go. Good girl. Here. Good. Here. So see how I'm using it as a turn signal? Trying to keep some forward, so. And then just turn signal her. Keep going. Good girl. Come on. Okay, come here. Go. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. So it's a point straight back to that shed. Pay attention. You're right. Good girl. So that's the kind of message you need to get her, is to turn and face that way. Here. Come here, you're done. You're done. You're done. Alright, you want to do sideways? Because you're so dying to do it? Here. Over. You can do it. Over. 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 How come every time we go to use it finally you said, oh, but you told me no so many times. Good girl, you're okay. Alright, I'm not going to make you do it. You know why? Because I know. Because I was telling you. Alright, so she's got the general idea of what it is.
Okay.
So the message you need to get to her when she comes past the cone, and they're heating it.
No.
So I'll let you do kind of like a rocking back and using your feet back here. Just don't physically try to walk her through. Good girl. Yeah, she's probably far enough to where as long as you get the message that she has to rock back and go out and around, she should be all right. Yep. Yep. It's all right. She's a lot different than she used to be. She didn't used to be this patient. You know, she used to be like, oh, what do you want me to do? Oh my God, oh my God. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. A little bit more towards you. Yep. Now redirect. Yep. So we want to get her to believe she has to go to the shed. Oh, that felt good. She's like this sideways stuff. I know that.
Go forward. Hey, come on.
There you go. There you go.
Come on. Good girl. Here. Here.
Good. Yep. Tell her to go all the way back to that shed. You're okay. Yep, yep. There you go. There you go. Yep. There you go. See if you can get that one. There you go. Giddy up, giddy up. She goes out and around, bring her to you, and then call it a game. Girl. No. She's like, these bugs are really mean. It's a good girl. Okay. So, you did the over with her for the cones? Or did you do, so like if I told you to stand, she's like, I know I'm supposed to do something.
Yeah.
So if I told you to stand up here, send her out and around, stop her, over that cone all the way to you.
Have one, but I can try.
I think that's sturdy. If it's not sturdy, you can fix it.
You're okay. I know, everybody loves you. Some friends, huh? We're not going.
Good girl. So now you got to convince her she's got to basically come to me, but before she gets all the way to me, she's got to stop, and then she's got to over across that cone to you. So she's going to do what she knows. So that's why it's a little challenging, because she's going to do what she knows and she can't really be wrong for it. You just have to figure out how to be more clear without without punishing her. Good? 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 Oh. It's okay. See if you can get the hind. Oh, you're going to get it by accident. Go ahead. So, yep, ask for the hindquarters.
Over. Over. Oh, no. It's very different up there.
Kind of feels like it. Aw, she's trying. There you go. Good. There you go. Good. Yep, there you go.
Good girl. Good girl. Oh.
Good girl. I'm going to pet you for that. Good girl.
Okay. So I need to step her up a little bit more.
If you think you can get it without telling her to really go anywhere. Otherwise, you can start the over and then try to adjust it when she gets close. Yeah, if you're not worried about hitting her in the face at the end of the rope, you can use the end of the rope as guidance too. It's okay, let her finish it, let her get it right. And even if you want, you can exercise the okay command to just let her know it's okay that she leaves the mounting block, because otherwise we would like her to stay at the mounting block. Released her. So this way you can kind of just tell her okay and then give her instructions. Good. Well, she's understanding that part now. Good.
Oh.
Good. Good. Oh.
All right. Yes. Yes. Totally. Yeah.
So, the part that if you fixed the one part, it would look fabulous. But she had kind of this very forward thing going. But had you been able to communicate, the front feet are coming too fast, and then put a lot of, so you would have been able to stop that, then all of a sudden she would have come sideways from here. So, but you're on the right track. She's starting to understand, it's kind of, she understands, it looks like something she knows. If she comes sideways, just let her. But then make her do it right, though. Like the hind end needs to finish. So tip her nose my way. Like drive her nose my way.
Over. Over. Over.
Okay. Yep, just think about it.
Over.
There you go. Good. That's okay for me.
Okay.
Good. Yep, so you could drive her shoulder away and help her understand that she's not supposed to come to you. So then when she goes back around, just put some energy in that at her shoulder. There you go. There you go. Good.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Yep. Oh. Almost. Hey! That's not okay. That's not okay. You don't do that. So let me help her with that, because she's just decided that we're going to add a little extra naughtiness to that.
Okay.
All right. That was not okay. Ho. Front feet.
Yeah, I'm like a pile of mashed potatoes up there.
Not knowing how to, and often, like I was telling the young lady earlier, is I don't know how to teach feel. Like, I don't know how to teach you how much you need to give to stop the communication, because she just had it wrong in the front end. And she was going to get it right if she could just get the front end corrected. But how loudly do you correct? It's almost not until I have a hold of them do I know even how loudly to correct. Step up. Ooh. Get your bug. Okay. Wait. You got one more. Nope. What'd you spook it, huh? Did that spook you? You were in a zone, huh? Wait. Away. 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 There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you because you tried real hard. I don't want to make you wrong. Okay. I don't know what spooked you, but go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Don't you think about kicking up. Oh. Oh. Over. Over. Can you do one more hind? Hey, one more. Yeah. I'll give it to you. Can I get you to do one more hind end? I want to give it to you. Hey, one more. Hey. Hey, listen to me. Over. Over. There, okay. In your woods or something.
We do, and they have, I don't know how if they ever let them out.
Is that a house or is it the
greenhouse.
Okay. Kind of nice though that you only have that there.
But yeah, that right through here, there's like a highway. So they cut right through. There's like a dip in under the fence. It's like whatever, raccoons, groundhogs, everything. It just comes straight through out of the woods over here to eat, and then they shoot back that way.
And she just seems very ready for something to come in. Okay? 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 Oh. Wait, up one step. Okay, now. That's okay, she tried.
Yeah.
Good girl. Over. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to have you do it. And the communication's be all about stop going forward.
Okay.
And trying to get as much energy to the don't go forward part, but don't stop telling her what you do want. Because if you get too focused on don't go forward and your energy's all there, but there's nothing else going on over here, she's not going to know that you're interrupting this to talk to that. Good? If she takes it, just correct the forward, that's all. Yeah, there you go. And just make sure she finishes that last step, because she's,
Over.
the couple times she got away with it was too many times.